What's going on, guys? This is Alan here, and today we got ourselves a game of domination on WMD. This is Black Ops, and I'm actually really liking this game. Like, it's fair. There's really nothing to complain about. So, the only complaint. Okay, before I go on with that, the class I'm using, as you guys can see, is the AK-74u with grip, and I got my claymore. I got hardline, just hardline normal. Steady aim and marathon as my perks, and my kill streaks are UAV, spy plane, spy plane, Blackbird, and chopper gunner, which is a pretty damn good kill streak setup because it's helping out your team. While when you get your chopper gunner, you're gonna rape it with it, but sometimes you get into the lobbies where people shoot down. So what are you gonna do? Okay, moving on to my major complaint. Or it's pretty big because I play with a lot of my friends, but it's the only complaint I really have with the game. It's that and RC cars, RCXDs. I'm not a big fan of that because that pisses me off sometimes. But the complaint I have is the fact that, or the little bug that goes on whenever you have a full multiplayer party and you try to get into the games, but it doesn't work. You need to do that there's like a little fix or a solution, I guess you could call it, to deal with it. But really, come on, do we really have to use a solution to deal with something that's supposed to be in the game? So I'm kind of PO'd about the fact that whenever I get like 7 or 8 of my friends to play with me, and it just takes like 20 minutes to just get into one lobby, and once you get in that one lobby, you have to get into another lobby because people just quit, and it just takes a long time, and it really takes away from all the gameplay I could be bringing to you guys. So that's one thing. Moving on out of the complaints, because I'm sure other commentators are complaining as well. My other thing is my Facebook fan page. I've made one a long time ago, but I'm just starting to use it now, really, and I'm actually gonna start updating on it. So if you guys want to check out my Facebook fan page, it's in the description. It's pretty cool. I can always see what you guys are writing and stuff, and sometimes I may post like a neat picture or a neat video on it, and you guys might want to see. So go check it out. I'm sure everyone has Facebook. I mean, come on, who doesn't have Facebook in this? Seriously, whatever. Everyone has Facebook. And if you don't have Facebook and you have a Twitter, which I find really odd, you could always follow me on Twitter. Twitter is in the link, and Facebook will be in the link. And yeah. That was a mouthful. So one thing I've noticed about this game is that I'm sure, like I said before, other commentators have probably addressed this. It's because it's a lot harder to kill people because guns are more balanced. There's no stopping power and everything. So really, you got to play the game more campy, because if you run into a crowd of people and they're looking at you, chances are you're not gonna get the kills unless you're playing against like kids with like 2 fingers or something. I don't mean to like insult anything, but unless you're playing against really bad people, like it's not gonna work out if you run into a crowd of 4 people that are looking at you, and you just got your AK-74u out and you're going like, this is kind of awkward. And then but I always get a lot of triple sprays and stuff when I flank, and when I get the people that are capping, because that's always pretty cool. Like, there's already a lot of like spots on different maps where you can like spawn to, or not spawn to. What am I saying? What is this? Modern Warfare 2? Not spawn to. Spawn nade. And maybe if you guys want to see those spots, I'll show it to you sometime in another video. But for now, just this like Black Ops commentary. I'm trying not to post up too many at a time. You guys can see my last Black Ops commentary was my very first video that I ever played, or very first game that I ever played of Black Ops, and that was 2 days ago. That was the day of the release. So really, I'm not spamming you guys, and I know a lot of people are complaining about the spamming, but I don't know, I kind of like it because I'm not the best player ever, and Black Ops like really makes you change your playing style if you want to do well. So I always like watching other commentators play and learning like their tips and tricks of the trade or whatever. And here I'm using this like Olympia, and I was like, no, that's gonna be my only kill with the gun. So I'm gonna pick up this like beastly looking like gun that looks like it's from like Killzone 2 or something. So yeah, that's it for that. You know, I don't really mind the spam, the sub box spamming. I mean, really, you sub to the guy, so why don't you watch his videos, right? So there you go. That's my one little, I don't know, word or voice or whatever you want to call it. I can't really think of anything right now. And this is a spot that I usually like to go to when we have A and B and they have C. Because if you guys haven't noticed yet, while you're playing Domination, spawns flip super fast. Like, I guess they did that to make it so that, you know, spawn trapping isn't that easy like as it was in like COD 4 or like Modern Warfare 2 or something. And here I get my Blackbird. Blackbirds are always so exciting to get. But once you like push the spawn like just by like a second or like 5 seconds or something like that, it flips automatically. And you know, sometimes you might be like shooting at a guy at their own spawn point and you get shot from the back, and then you look at the kill cam and then they spawn behind you and it's like, what the hell? Okay then. But and what are you gonna do? And this gun's pretty good. I never, like, I know like this game is pretty much run by like AK-74us. I see that so often, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a good gun. But I'm trying things out. So I just unlocked the AK-47, which is a pretty beast gun in my opinion. So yeah. And I look at the Blackbird, I see this guy, he's facing like an odd way, so I'm like, alright, you know, I'm gonna pursue that. But I don't get him because I'm a noob. And that was like the perfect example of an aiming fail. So what are you going to do? I don't know why I don't call in my chopper gunner at this point, because maybe it's because they're, you know, all spawning in the building, but I think I might have thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna try and go for the double chopper gunner. So, but I wasn't gonna give up without a fight, so I was gonna see how long it would take for me to kill him. And I'm running with the dual pythons right here, but I realized that in this game, pistols aren't even that good. Like, I don't know, I just don't like using them. Maybe it's because I don't like using them that they're not that good, or I'm just bad with them. But I've switched all my secondaries to crossbows, and I'm just having a fun time. Like, I got this like pretty nice sticky from it was pretty much across the map. It was on that map, the snowy map that kind of reminds you of Derail. I don't really know what's called. It reminds me of Derail because it's snowy. And right here I'm like, no, it's 185 to like 64. I want to call my chopper gunner, and yes, I get my chopper gunner. And chopper gunners are always so fun to use, especially if they don't shoot it down. Like, I remember when I got my first chopper gunner in my like 4th game or something of playing this, and no one knew how to shoot it down, or no one like had the ability to shoot it down or something. So I was just going out of town with that thing. Anyways, the final score is 26-3 with 2 deaths or 2 captures and 3 defends. So hopefully you guys liked it. Remember to like this video and comment, because liking actually really helps me out. I'm not gonna lie. People always ask me why it helps, but it does. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Hey guys, I hope you guys like the gameplay, and now here's the amazing kill cam, episode 1.
Friendly RCXD deployed.
Got a man down!
Alright guys, thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.